everyone, this is Legendary R back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing another Beyblade video. And this is going to be for the Short Random Booster. Oh, yeah, this is basically Short Random Booster Volume 1. Yeah, it's basically this is just the Short Random Booster. This one is for Viper Tail. And what a Short Random Booster is basically just a random booster, but instead of having like a collection of 6 to 8 Beyblades, there's just 3 and they all have the same blade. So it's basically just a booster, but with a little bit of randomness to it, pretty much. And this is B16. Okay, so on the back of the box, you see the owner, which is Toguro. Yeah, his name is Toguro. And I forgot his last name, but he's just Toguro. The one from the anime is basically the orange and blue one. So the orange and blue one is the stamina type one that you're trying to get. That's also the prize right here. So that's the one that you want to get. It's basically the prize. And this is going to be a review because I already opened it. That's why I only see one box instead of 3. By the way, if you want to support this channel, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All things help a lot. And you want to support me in a financial way, then you can always go to the link in the description. There's a link to a site called Model Toys, and whenever you buy through that link, you'll actually support me in the process. I also have discount codes to help you save money. They are the Legendary R, and it works for Bays and Bricks and Model Toys. On Model Toys it saves you 5% off, and on Bays and Bricks it saves you 7% off. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. And now, let's get into the battle. So this was a Christmas gift, so I had to make sure that I got like the full set instead of just stopping at like 1 or 2 and then just hoping that the last one was the right one. So here is the full set of 3 Viper Tail. I coincidentally opened up the prize first, and then I opened up the black one second, and the third one last. So let's go over all of them in that order. So here is Viper Tail. Of course, the blade is Viper Tail for all of them. And let's kind of go over a little bit of a detail for the blade. I don't know the competitive use of Viper Tail. I think some people did kind of see a little bit of competitive use in terms of it being possibly used for attack, but I don't know. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure what I think of it, and because I haven't even tested it out yet, but I just wanted to make this video so at least you could kind of get an idea. So here's Viper Tail. I guess some people are using it for attack in terms of meta stuff. I don't know what I think about it yet. And the whole idea of it is that it's supposed to be tall, and these downward points are supposed to basically destabilize the opponent and basically drain their spin like a serpent would. Pretty unique design and gimmick for the main Viper Tail. I really like the scale design, like you can see it through the reflections and everything. It's really unique. And here is the ratchet. The ratchet is called 580. What makes it 580 is because of the 80 height, and then it has 5 sides. This is the first time we've ever seen 580, but it also came out in one of the deck sets. I'm not sure if it's the Dran Dagger or the Hell's Chain one, but I think it's the Dran Dagger. The Dran Dagger deck set that actually comes with 580, so if you didn't get it from this set, you actually do have a second chance to get it. And 5 sides for the ratchets. Those are actually pretty good in terms of burst resistance. I don't see them bursting much. They do have a chance to burst whenever they're coming off of the extreme dash line, but pretty much every Beyblade has that problem where they could kind of levitate a little bit after using the extreme line. So yeah, it's a risk for everyone. And here is the bit. The bit is called Orb. So the reason why it's called Orb is because it looks like a small ball, pretty much. And yeah, that's about all I can say about it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty interesting too. And that's it. That's Viper Tail. It It looks pretty nice, to be honest. I really like the design for it, and the color scheme is amazing. And for the other two, they both have Viper Tail with them. Like, they both have Viper Tail as, like, the blade. And then the ratchets and drivers. The ratchets and bits are actually different. So for the black Viper Tail, the ratchet is actually 460. 460 originally came out on Hell Scythe. So that's why this is basically just a reprint. This is in all black though, so that's new. And 4 sides are actually easier to burst than 3 sides, so I wouldn't exactly use this in a tournament unless I was kind of forced to. And then here is the flat bit. The flat bit is great for attack, and that's its main use. I mean, of course, its main use is for attack, but it also has high burst resistance, so that's another thing to actually keep in mind when making combos for Beyblade X. And there you go, that's Viper Tail, the black one. And this is the gold Viper Tail, gold/yellow one. And the combo for this one is 380 high needle. So this is 380. 380 originally came out on Night Shield, and yeah, I really like this color for it. It's a nice yellow color. It feels like I have a gold Beyblade all over again. Kind of reminds me of how Drain Factor was a gold Beyblade everyone just had. And here is the bit. Here's the bit. The bit is called High Needle. High Needle originally came out on Night Lance. And yeah, I think 380 is just okay. 360 is more usable, I'd say, depending on like the Beyblade you're using. And for High Needle, it's good for stamina, basically stamina defense combos. And there you go. That's the yellow Viper Tail. So let's start off with the anime accurate one. Okay, it actually looks nice. Like while I was spinning, you could just tell it just looks so nice in the center. And it is a stamina type, so you can see that it's more towards the center instead of going around. Instead of battling these Beyblades against each other, I'll actually battle these Beyblades against Leon Claw and Rhino Horn. Because Viper Tail is actually part of Team Zuganic, so that's why I'm going to be battling against these two Beyblades. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay. Rhino Horn was that round with an extreme finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, this is a battle of stamina, so yeah, we'll just see a win between the two. Since this battle will be really calm. Well, kinda calm. And Rhino Horn was that round with the spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Whoa! Huge hits! And Viper Tail wins that round with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Whoa! Okay, both of them. I was about to say both of them are hitting pretty hard. Viper Tail wins that round with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay. I was gonna say yellow Viper Tail is just in the center. And Leon Claw wins that round with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Whoa! Okay, Leon Claw wins that round with an extreme finish. Okay, so what do I think of the Viper Tail short random booster? I honestly feel like for the for the money that you pay to actually get like the prize Viper Tail, you may as well just get the full short random booster. Um, and speaking in terms of like model toys and Beyblade Premiere, I think I think Beyblade Premiere's prices are also similar to model toys, but just in that sense, it's like for the price that you pay when it comes to Viper Tail, just getting like the prize, you may as well just get all three because if you buy each of them separately, then that'll cost more than just buying the full set. And that just happens sometimes when it comes to random boosters. So yeah, I feel like if you just buy all three, then you can have one for your anime collection, then just have two for competitive, or just one for your anime collection and like to battle with, and then just have extras if something doesn't go right, like if a part breaks or if a part gets too beat up to continue using and things like that. So yeah, I feel like it's great to just get this full set if you're able to. If you're not able to, then you can either wait for Hasbro or something else. I don't know. Just in terms of like the actual combos themselves, I feel like the combos themselves are actually pretty good. They're pretty recoil heavy, but I think this yellow combo, the yellow Viper Tail combo, is actually this is what Viper Tail should have been in terms of the anime, because the whole idea of it is that the anime actor Viper Tail is supposed to basically be tall, and it's supposed to just cause a lot of recoil with these points. You can't really get that if your Beyblade is actually on the shorter side. This bit is actually short. Like this is basically orb is basically a small ball. So having high needle on it will actually make it better. And also having 380 on it makes it even better because of burst resistance. So yeah, I feel like the yellow Viper Tail is the one that really should have been the anime accurate combo because it's taller, it's able to actually give all the recoil hits and everything. It's basically what Viper Tail should have been from the beginning. But either way, the anime accurate one is the way that it is, and I have to appreciate it for what it is. But those are just my thoughts on it. In terms of competitive, I don't know. I feel like I feel like if you get the full set, it's great for competitive because Fly is good, 580 is good. Um, Viper Tail seems like it could be good for attack, so you have that option. Then High Needle is good, 380 is good. So yeah, you get some good parts with this. If you're just getting some of these separately, I feel like that opinion kind of fluctuates, and it depends on your personal enjoyment of whichever Beyblade that you want to know about. So just kind of like I guess I could put in like the comment section, or if someone asks me, then I could give a better, like a better explanation of what I think about each of these separately. But in terms of the whole set, I feel like it's a great set. If you buy all of them, it's great. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So who do I recommend this for? Like the full set? I recommend it for collectors, competitive, and people that want to have fun. Because if you get them for competitive, you have extra copies, which is always great. Then for the people that want to have fun, you can just have fun with the ones they have, which is all three. And then if you just want to collect, well, you have the anime accurate one, and then you have some extras. So, so yeah, if you didn't want to mess with the anime accurate one, then you have the others. So, that's what I think. So, like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye, and we are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary.